Oh, I'm so glad you came back to have tea with Peggy. As always, I have an opinion on everything, but today I'd like to just focus on one particular item: silence. Sometimes silence is a sin. Many times, silence is a sin. Not saying something can be as terrible as saying something that is incorrect or from the mind of someone who is mentally unstable, who is now running the country. But where are the people to speak up? Oh, the Democrats are beginning to, and we're doing a pretty good job at that. I am a Democrat. I am proud of what they're doing, but not enough. Nor are we people doing it. I'm on a walker these days, but I'm going to go to some of those demonstrations. At least I'll have something I can lean on and something I can sit on. But I will go, as we all should be. Everybody should be out there. Everyone. But what about the Republicans? I know people who were Republicans and voted for this president. I don't understand how they could do that, given his record of his first time in the presidency, or his denial when it was time for him to give up his seat for his starting of an insurrection. But they felt that he had something more to give. All right. But where are they to talk up now? Where are the Republican senators and congresspeople to speak up? Certainly they know that they did not mean to have somebody unstable and against vaccines and with a worm in his ear as the person deciding the health care of everyone else. Or Dr. Oz, who is no more than a TV snake oil salesman. And so many others who will do even more dangerous things. Think about it. We have someone who's going to be running or trying to be the person to run the Internal Revenue Service. He has never been in charge of a large corporation. There are 300 million people in the Internal Revenue Service that have to account to him. Now, he's never been the head of a large corporation. He's not an attorney. And he's not an accountant. He does go to Las Vegas quite often, but that's his only qualification. Think of all the people that have been considered or are already in as people who are going to advise our president, who has turned even his ability to be straightforward, meaning to say what's there. He's transparent, but he's transparently lying. And every day, that wonderful heroine that we have, are Rachel Maddow and Lawrence O'Donnell and some of the others, speak the truth. And it is frightening to see what he is doing. But even the people I know, who are usually pretty responsible people, they are citizens, but they're not speaking out. Surely they're not happy with the choices he's made. Surely the senators are unhappy. And except for our friend Liz Cheney, most of them are not spoken up at all. At all. A little murmur or two from the senator from Alaska and the one from Maine, but only a little bit. And the others, not at all. How can they do that? But how can the ordinary citizen? How can a Republican here in California, who has just been told that no federal funds will assist us here, even though we have every right to them? Scary stuff. Scary stuff. And to stay silent is a sin. See if you can watch two wonderful women, Joan Chittister, Chittister, and Oprah Winfrey. They discussed it and discussed how awful it is. These are two people who represent most of us. Where are the Republicans who know we're not doing the right thing now? Speak up. Silence is a sin. I hope you have a good week. I hope that not fear, but love in this week of St. Valentine will guide you. But I believe fear is what is guiding many of us. Thank you. I hope you have a wonderful week full of love and hope. That's why I keep those yellow flowers. Yellow is the sign of hope. Good night. God bless.